Warren Buffett. The secrets behind his modest lifestyle and financial success. Warren Buffett ranks fifth among the richest people in the world, with a fortune exceeding $100 billion. Above stand Larry Ellison, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Bernard Arnault. Despite this enormous wealth, Buffett leads an extraordinarily modest lifestyle. This draws a lot of attention, as one might expect that someone with over $100 billion would live surrounded by luxury, in a massive house, and drive expensive cars. Nevertheless, Warren Buffett chooses to live in a house he bought for $31,000 in 1958. He drives an ordinary vehicle instead of a private jet and prefers simple vacations like playing bridge rather than hosting lavish parties. Why would someone so rich live so simply? The answer lies in the habits Buffett has maintained over the years. From a young age, he displayed an entrepreneurial spirit, selling newspapers and other products door to door. This entrepreneurial mindset allowed him to start earning money very early and to prepare financially for the future. Currently, he is the chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, a company that invests in businesses across various industries, such as technology, bicycles, energy, food, real estate, and financial services, among others. Of all the investments made by Berkshire Hathaway, over 50% are in Apple, 8.5% in Bank of America, 7.6% in American Express, and 6.9% in Coca-Cola. The rest is spread across other companies. As of February 2024, the value of Berkshire Hathaway's businesses exceeded $860 billion. Buffett's empire was not built overnight. It is the result of enormous effort, great dedication, and above all, good financial habits. It is crucial to understand that our daily actions can have a significant impact on our long-term finances. Let's look at Buffett's habits and try to incorporate them into our own lives. Invest wisely. This may sound simple, but many people do not know how to manage their money, no matter how much they know about personal finance. It is estimated that the United States loses up to $1,819 per year on average due to poor financial management, whether from bank fees, bad investments, or unnecessary spending. Buffett has often said that people tend to think about how to waste money they haven't even earned yet. To spend more wisely, we need to change the way we view expenses. Instead of focusing only on the price of something, we should calculate how much work time it would cost us to pay for it. For example, if you waste $100 a month, buying a $25,000 car would represent nearly 21 years of savings. So you have to ask yourself, is it worth dedicating that much of your life just to own this car? No matter how much you earn, it is essential to have a budget and stick to it. 2. Make your money work for you. According to Buffett, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. This may sound confusing at first, but the idea is simple. You need to make your money work for you. When you work 8 hours a day for a paycheck, you are working to earn money. But when you invest and generate passive income, your money works for you. The goal is to make your money productive and help you achieve financial goals, such as retirement, buying a house, or funding your children's education, without the need to work extra hours. For example, Apple stock cost $42 in February 2019, and by 2024, it had increased by over 340%, exceeding $180. If someone had invested $2,000 at that time, they would now have more than $8,800. Not bad, right? So start making your money work hard for you. 3. Avoid losing money. Buffett's rule number 1, don't lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. His advice reminds us that in finance, the most important thing is to protect your money. It's easy to get carried away by the excitement of quick gains, but impulsive decisions often lead to significant losses. Buffett has always favored safe investments over risky ones, for to always maintain liquidity. Another important habit of Buffett is keeping a portion of money in cash. Money acts as a financial safety net, especially during times of uncertainty or economic crisis. According to Buffett, money for a business is like oxygen for a person. Vital. Having cash allows you to seize opportunities when the market drops, without the need to go into debt. During the 2008 financial crisis, many companies faced serious problems due to a lack of cash, while Berkshire Hathaway, thanks to its large cash reserves, was able to navigate the crisis while strategically investing. In 2023, the media reported that Buffett was accumulating money again, anticipating a possible economic downturn. 5. Take care of small expenses. Small expenses may go unnoticed, but over time, they have a serious impact on our finances, especially during periods of economic uncertainty. Things like buying coffee every day instead of making it at home, or paying for subscriptions to services you don't use, add up to a large amount of money each year. A curious example. When Warren Buffett and Bill Gates had dinner at McDonald's in China, Buffett insisted on paying using discount coupons he had brought from the United States. 6. Always think long-term. Buffett does not advise trying to get rich quickly. He emphasizes that building wealth requires patience and discipline. He compared the process to pregnancy. You cannot have a baby in 1 month by involving 9 women. Thinking long-term means saving and investing consistently to reach important goals, like your children's education or your retirement. Common financial mistakes according to Warren Buffett, in addition to adopting good habits. It is essential to avoid mistakes that keep people away from wealth. Buffett highlights the following: neglecting personal development, investing in yourself, improving your skills, and enhancing your education is the best investment. Misusing credit cards. Cards generate debt and interest. In the long term, this mistake leads to financial stress. Always chasing the latest technology. You don't need the newest smartphone if the one you have works well. Buffett, for example, used an old Samsung until 2020, overspending on restaurants and bars. Socializing is important, but doing it more economically, like inviting friends home, helps save money. Spending too much on branded clothing. Buffett, Bill Gates, and Mark Zuckerberg prefer simple, functional clothing, avoiding unnecessary spending on fashion. Gambling. Gambling is not a safe strategy to become rich. The odds always favor casino, not the player. Buffett recommends making smart financial decisions without relying on luck. What do we learn from Warren Buffett? Buffett teaches us that financial education, patience, and discipline are essential to achieving economic success. The habits we cultivate, saving, investing, and spending wisely, determine our financial future. Buffett once said, "Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken." This means that small daily decisions accumulate over time and ultimately shape our financial future. If we start building good habits now, achieving financial freedom becomes much more possible. But if we are not careful, changing behavior later will be difficult or even impossible.